So what I'm at here today now, I got my Skidoo bolt broke off on the back side, and I'm in the process of trying to fix that. So I got that much off. Now I gotta go and explain now what I'm doing. So jack shaft, this one right here, that one down here. So that bolt's been gone for a while apparently. It looks like it on the other side anyway. So in order to get that shaft off, there's a collar that makes onto, there's an articulating track on it, I know, so that moves up and down. So this here got to be solid in order for that spring to work. So I had to take off this screw, well this screw is missing anyway, this one here, this here, that one, this is that shaft. Those wheels had to come off because there's another shaft in there, and there's one right up front, right up there. I had to take that one off. So I'm hoping that all this stuff is going to come off right here now. So we'll see. I'll remove all the rest of those screws and we'll see. I don't know if you want to see all this, but anyway. That's a 8mm bolt in here. Things could start to, all the pieces here in a second. Okay, but there sounds pretty good. And there's one more right over here. I think I got them all. There's one on the other side of the house. That looks pretty loose. All this looks like it might work. Yeah. So now this is the shaft right there that I gotta get. And it looks like that's been some work done on that somewhere. New grease in there. So get that off. I gotta get that shaft right there out. The articulating part that'll come off. So we'll see anyway. Okay, I'll get all that off now. So this is it.
That's it?
This is it. I gotta take this. Yeah. I had to put the vice grips on that screw nut in there. Bolt, I mean, and in order to get that apart, you can see somebody been at it. Look. Anyway, I'll carry it in. Yeah. Turned off.
Yeah.
You got it off?
No.
Okay. Turned off, man. No good. I don't know if you fellas are going to be able to see it or not, but anyway, here's the articulating system on my Skidoo, and this is a bolt broken off down inside that one, in that shaft right there. So it's either get that one out or buy a new shaft. So this is it. I'll try to get it out, I guess, first. Okay, I got the articulate thing that articulates or whatever when you're backing up. I got that off. So And there's the shaft right there, so I gotta get that one out of there now. He's loose. Anyway, well, that's not so bad. So if I get that, and I got it out. So that's good. That's great. Never hurt. So I need a new shaft. I need a new shaft. Or, buddy, that one has wore a lot too. And son, it's not the first time that one was off for sure, according to the marks it's on. Yeah. Anyway, gotta look at that now. See what we got. Out. Okay, so I got the shaft out, and I got putting in the vise right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm going to get a center punch, which is right here, and put this punch down there in the middle. Now, how in the world am I supposed to see the middle of that?
Put a mark on it.
Huh?
Put a mark on it with a marker.
You can't see down the wall when the machine's down there. So, and I don't say that is going to work. Nope. It's not going to work. Okay, I got this shaft there, and there's a bolt twisted off in there, so I need to drill it out. So I put this thing down there and center punch. What I need now is something to hold the drill steady, so I found this little socket there, and this bit right here will probably fit in there hopefully, and we're going to try to drill that a bit before I put it in the hot, warms up. Don't want to drive that down too far because I don't want to fool around with the threads. So let's try that now. Reach slow. So that shaft is moving there. Try to keep your drill right straight up and down. I don't know if that bit's any good or not. I don't believe he cuts. You see? I don't think he's cutting anything. Don't seem like he's cutting anything. Just have a look down there with the flashlight, see? I think that bolt's probably a he's not cutting. Not cutting at all. Okay, so okay, I'm getting it starting to drill it out there now. What I did, I put a little socket in there first. Well, actually I center punched it first. Put a little socket in there, and just to get it centered there, and it looks right in the middle to me. So now I'll put in a bit of oil and go for the gullies with the drill. See what happens. I'm going to have to heat that too, I guess, with my torch probably. Drive something in there, an easy out or something. Take your time and go slow. Oh boy. It's cutting or not. Oh, it's cutting. Yeah, it's cutting. All those are shavings. So we'll just give her another little bit. See how much I got done there first. Yeah, soon have enough to put a thing into. Easy out. Get some more shavings out. There's a lot of stuff there now. Yeah, I'm getting down there now. So look at that and see now what we got. The bolt is pretty well getting drilled out there. Okay, so I'll just continue on along at that, and okay, now ready to try. I had that put in the stove and furnace there for a little bit, warmed it up, and then I dropped it down in cold water. So I need a wrench or something now to put on that. It's hot too. A wrench. Let's try it and see. I don't know if that's turning or not, but anyway, something is moving. It's either the, and I use a Allen, not Allen key, but a Torx wrench. Oh yes, yeah, yeah, it's moving. So, yeah, it's coming a bit. Yes, sir. Something is happening there. Yeah. Well, finally something's happened positive. It started to happen there. I also gave it a few whaps around the circumference of this when I was at it. So anyway, it's coming out. Finally. And it looks pretty good, so I don't know how long it is. What was that? It's fairly long. Okay. That's how long it is. Got it out anyway. I don't know if you see that. What's that? Yeah, so we got it finally out. It needs a bolt now like that. Great work. Anyway, go celebrate. On that big job. I was taking it all apart. I saw this down here, right down there. It looks like the seal for the bearing is off. I'd say he's gone probably. That seal, right, bearing seal right there. Looks like he's probably gone. Yep. Anyway, there's all the stuff I got off the Skidoo, and I see this bearing right here is gone, so I'm going to need a new bearing there now, and I don't know if I got one around, but anyway, as you can see, totally gone, so it needs a circlip remover. Just spring on over these. So anyway, I just stick that down in there. Try to all that together. Ooh, yes, hello. I guess I'm going to give them a little tap first with something. Scratch off. Just scratch off. What did I do with the scratch off? Oh, there it is down there. Try to scratch off first. Yeah, that loosened. A little bit of loosening off, probably, around it. That will just snap it in, probably. That's LPS 3. No, LPS 1, I believe, yes. So. I don't know. Needs a bit of a smack, I think, with the hammer. An hammer. What? It's pretty hard. Anyway, try one more time. Why did I put that down? So. Almost at it. Almost at it. These snap ring pliers not very good, I tell you. Nah. Tops of those are not very good. Okay. So get that one out. Now, just flip that over and give it a few bangs. And it'll just coming out or what happened? Drop it down in a bit of hot water, I guess. That might, anyway. And the race is not out. The inside race is out, but the outside one not. So, I'll leave that down there on the floor. I reckon. And I'll get the race off the inside. I'll shove that down in hot water now. I don't know what that is there. That's the seal, part of the seal, I think, on the bearing. Yeah. I think that's the first time ever I saw a bearing split in half. So this is just the bottom, the inside half, right there. And the other half, that's the outside race we're talking about. The inside half is still inside right there. So I gotta get that piece out now too. Yeah, Yep, so anyway, try a band for a little bit. And so that's the two halves of the bearing that wore, or whatever, broke in two pieces, like so. Now it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. Never ever saw it before. And it's been done for a while, according to the looks of it. Yep, anyway, all you had to do really was lift up Skidoo every now and then and turn over these wheels. Clean out that groove there now. Make sure that the split ring, this one there, goes in okay. You just check that now, and we'll see what happens. I just put that bearing on and just give it a few smacks like that, and went down flush with that right there. Then I just gave it a few taps on the side like that, and it went in. So all I got to do now is put that circlip, that clip on right there, and good to go, hopefully. Now these are best a bit hard to put on sometimes, especially when you got a pair of chummies like I got here. These are not very good, as you can see. This is an excuse for a pair of clips. Anyway, believe it or not, but it's in there. So you just got to check around there now and make sure he's in. It looks pretty good. Looks good. Yeah, he looks like he's in. You just give him one more little tap right there. And a tap this way. I don't want to touch that rubber seal. Yep, it's in. Put this all back together there now. There's a couple more bolts left to go in. And this should be it. And give her a bit of grease. Looks like I got this half up. Yeah. That's one of those plastic nylock. They're the nylock nuts. They're aircraft, really. But anyway, there's the locking nuts on there. Okay, so that's good. Now I need to take out that one there and put the washers behind. I don't know if I'll do that now today or not, but anyway, it's their articulating track. So everything should be pretty good there now. Needs to be a bit tightened up a bit on this side. crackers a bit on the slack side, so yeah. Need to get a wrench for that now. And that should do it for now. Tighten up that one there. Just 2.5 turns. There's tight. Can't get at that one. Tight. This good. All good to rock and roll. The machine right there just broke. Fell off the ratchet. It's a brand new professional ratchet Canadian tire. So I believe they got a lifetime warranty. I know they have. Anyway, I think she's pretty well done now, and so I'd just like to thank the subscribers and stuff for watching my videos. Appreciate all the likes and stuff and support. Soon have another one coming out in the next couple of days. A bit of coyote hunting hopefully.